But again, guys, look at how little gauges these guys had to read the race, make up their mind and decisions. No team radio, just the RPMs, pit lead, fuel lead, kph, mph, speedo, gear, digital RPM. That's it. That's it. So now, guys, good luck planning a race. There was so much more room for randomness and accidents back then. And essentially, well, excitement. Race couldn't be planned like today. Unpredictable is the word I was looking for. So much more unpredictable.
The 91 Japan Grand Prix is most famous for the fact that Ayrton Senna secured his third Formula One World Championship title on that day. His only rival for the championship, Nigel Mansell, should have won but was eliminated early on by a driving error. Senna, now freed of all restraints and pressure, then took the lead from his teammate Gerhard Berger on lap 19, a lead he would, of course, not relinquish. Well, not quite, because that's the second reason this GP stayed in our memory. Because Senna slowed down in the final meters and gave his friend Berger the win. In a sport otherwise synonymous with pure egoism, a most rare and truly altruistic, or more precisely, tuistic gesture. In today's video, you can see my version of this historic race, which, by the way, also had a lot to offer aside from the title decision. And as I am doing it in Amos too, you can look forward to authenticity galore.
I was able to achieve pole in Ayrton's car in a 1:41.420, 0.9 of a second faster than Mansell. In third, Patrese, a very strong Schumacher in fourth, and my teammate Gerhard Berger in fifth, 1.8 seconds behind me. At first glance, these times seem abysmal, about 7 seconds slower than the real pole times. In hot lap mode, I could do a low 1:38 at least, and with the AI on 120 skill level, they would be able to do likewise. However, since AMS2 does not actually distinguish between qualifying and race trim for the AI, they would also be able to do these lap times in the race, despite having a full car and much harder tires. So my aim actually is to find that sweet spot of authentic race times and a challenge for me. And I think this AI level should at least come close. Let's see how fast they are going to be in the race, where, as a matter of fact, Ayrton Senna put in the fastest lap near the end of the race with a 1:41.5. Okay guys, let's start off with a specialty. No lights! No lights! So, please fix that, Razor. Essentially, I had to look at my opponents when they were starting. No lights. Wow. Yeah. And also of that, losing 5-6 places. Yeah. Touching. Oh, come on. Slight collision with my teammate. Oh. Wow. And demoted down out of the top 10, I think. Authentic tire wear and twice fuel consumption. Completely heavy car. Let's see if we can regain some places here. Actually not. Losing one more. Man. What a horrible start. And guys, I have to commentate here because, yes, you hear right, we don't have a spotter. We don't have a team engineer. Crew chief is off because I want a authentic experience with only the gauges and info they had back then in 91. So the only thing we've got here is... let me first take these guys and the chicane. The only thing we've... so prone to oversteer is this little boy here. I created a pit board in SimHub in memoriam of these great days of the Classic of One. And that's all the info we'll have. What's on there? Remaining laps, my position, my last or current time, and the gaps to the drivers in front and behind, and that's it. Oh, getting entangled again here with the Tyrrell. Wheel to wheel. Letting the Brabham slide through. Yeah, that's a heavy car. It's such a heavy car. You can feel in the spoons and the S's. And I think I've also got damage because I'm just not bad OP and quicker. Oh, I'm missing the chicane. Sorry. Yeah. Had to give this one back. .47.6 P12. Yeah, don't overdo it in these initial laps. Let's get smoothly into the race. Also, I'm very curious, as this is a 50% race, to see who's actually DNFing or not and how many incidents there will be. I've prepared the custom AI for that, and let's see how that plays out. If there are some mechanical, technical DNFs. But first of all, to finish first, I have to finish first, and that means I will have to go and stay unscathed. Otherwise, there's no chance. And the next mistake, man. Far away from a flow, let alone a tunnel. Horrible race start. Okay. Not very gentle, not very elegantly done, but success. And without touching. So it's Capelli in front of me now. Okay, come on. Tight line. I don't dare to take the outside line, which would be the faster one because of Mansell. Remember him throwing it away in the real race? I don't want to do that. I got some vibrations already in the wheel. Perhaps a flat spot. Please go away. I still have to caress the car. I don't want to have to come in for tires. Let's see if the AI does, or some of them. I mean, it's one of the best custom AIs you can have for AMS2. One of the most detailed and accurate. And that should mean that some drivers will DNF due to mechanical technical failures, perhaps also mistakes on the track. And I'm curious to see if this has any impact here on the race strategy, because Razer said, yeah, we updated race strategies for these cars. Not only the tire tread. Oh, what a misshift. Twice. Bad, bad, bad. 3.3 seconds. Come on. Capelli. Done. Next up, a Ferrari. Yeah, also that is a true picture of classic F1 of the 80s and 90s. Huge gaps, not only in qualifying, but also already after a few laps in the race. In the real race, only the two McLarens actually pitted for tires simply because they could. Their gap and lead was so big, there was a safety stop essentially. But that also made it possible for Berger and Senna especially to put in the fastest lap times of mid-41s. I'm now in P10. And Prost is in... Oh, misshift again, Timo. Misshift again. Oh, cruising in neutral. Man. And there it is. So, again, Mr. Capelli. Would you please? Thank you. Regarding the track, Suzuka, I think there are only two opinions. It's either you love it or you adore it. Of all racetracks with a modern nature, I think together with Spa, this is the best you can have. $146.9. So, my guess is that the leaders are doing easily 44s or 45s, low 45s. So we'll have to speed up actually to make up some ground. So that is Prost. In front of him is a Tyrrell, and in front of that's the second Ferrari of Alessi. And where are we? P10. Yeah. 45.4. Better. Let's build on that. Too narrow, too little room. Oh, see that? Man, what you doing, Alain? Oh, God, I had to jump the brakes. Man. Jump onto the brakes, excuse me. Not jump the brakes, the opposite. Man. Seemed almost like he wanted to brake check me. Man. Oof. Come on now, prepare the move. Yeah, good exit. That should do, come on. Left side then. Yeah. Good. Whoa. Modena. Ah, Timo. Turned in a bit too early. And remember, guys, in the original version of this track, Suzuka, there were even less curbs, astroturfs, and run-off zones. So, yeah, grass, gravel, sand. We're even closer to the track. So easy to throw it away. No. Well, and normally a visit of the gravel field meant a DNF, actually. Oh, wow. I'm ruining my tires. Getting the car to a halt behind these guys. But no, Timo, don't follow the reflex or the impetus to put the HUD on and have a look at their state. No, just feel it in the wheel and look at the times. Make your own decision. Oh, yeah. He's really putting some pressure there on Alessi. Interesting. Losing all the momentum, but I have to be so careful here. Because they're so slow. Okay, come on. Let's wait until the back straight. Messed it up. Still a chance, at least for one of them? Yeah, it has to be. Yep. But again, guys, look at how little gauges these guys had to read the race, make up their mind and decisions. No team radio, just the RPMs, pit lead, fuel lead, kph, mph, speedo, gear, digital RPM. That's it. That's it. So now, guys, good luck planning a race. No info about other drivers DNFing, damage or not, where they are exactly on the track. Quite the opposite to what F1 is today. Don't get me wrong, today's F1 is where it always was, the pinnacle of motorsport, and, well, the peak of technology. It has to be thus, and it was back then, but there was so many more. There was so much more room for randomness and accidents back then. And essentially, well, excitement. Race couldn't be planned like today. Unpredictable is the word I was looking for. So much more unpredictable. Okay, Jean. So bumpy. And I'm pretty slow there, exiting the chicane. Lap 11 it is then, right? Timo! Oh god. Wrong gear! Man! Wasn't able to put a gear in. Cruising in neutral, man. Oh. Yeah, as cool as it is with a H-pattern shifter, man, these mistakes. Come on, tight line, early on it, and then swallowing. Oh, let's see. Yeah. I know that I'm slow out of that corner, Jean, but please stay behind. 46.3. Come on, tight line. Prevent him from sneaking through. And now let's build a little gap. So, smells like hammer time. Come on now. still feeling vibrations in the wheel. See the flat spot. Yeah. Or something else. Overall, the car still feels great, but it's not perfect. Wow. Oh. So that's not gonna be. Ooh, Timo. The fastest time. P7, just one place away from points. Come on. That's our next goal. Chasing the Cesaris for P6. Ooh, game. Don't stutter. Don't leave me now. Yeah. Gaining big time in these rights. First. Come on now. I want him to be mine on the back straight. Like with Alessi. Now. Have to nail that corner. Not perfect, but oof. Oh, I think that's not... Oh, I don't think that's good enough. No. Too much understeer. Too early in. But I'm getting closer here. Oh, no. Let's not get too greedy. Ah, oh, come on. Please. Please. That was third gear. Why wheel spin in third? Bad time. Come on. Yeah, my favorite spot actually. It's actually the best spot because I know that I'm much quicker than they in the next two corners. Come on. So, in the points finally. Who's in front? Who's ahead of us? It's Berger, 10 seconds. Oof, in P5. That is. So the question is he stuck behind P4 directly? What could be a... Well, actually must be a Benetton. Let's see. 10.4 seconds. Ooh, that's a job. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm feeling that the car has become much lighter. I'm revving higher up to the spoons, for example, and can take these corners, quicker and, with much more confidence. Also like this one, okay, bad line, but that's flat out now. Ah, Timo. Completely missing the corner. Yeah, you're right. .43. Oh yeah. Thanks to the super quick chicane. But come on, let's confirm that time. There he is, Gerhard. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Turn. And there's another car in front of him. That shouldn't be a back marker. 44.2, 6 seconds. Oh, come on, Gerhard. The two Williamsons seem OP and in their own race. But behind them, I think, is where the action is on. P326. Must be the two Benettons, Gerhard and me. Down to first, when I have the time. Very gentle on the throttle, exiting the hairpin. And now I even have to go into 6 here, not to run into the limiter. It's also an indication of how much faster the car has become. But on the other hand, it seems that also the AI were able to maintain their pace and spare their tires. Haven't seen anyone come into the pits. Okay, that's a Benetton. Just 2 seconds ahead of Gerhard. Yeah. That looks promising for a last third of this Grand Prix. 7 more laps to go. No fear from behind, no menace through the Cesaris. Let's look ahead. Now I'm on the charge, definitely. Come on, Gerhard. Oh, getting so close here. So Racer said they had altered something here on the physics of the MP46. I mean, if they have, I don't feel it. It still drives superb. And, well, must be minor things, details. But I think they wrote about adjustments. Perhaps it's more on the AI side. Balancing the power ranking. I don't know. 1.4, 44.9. So I'm not quite getting on the actual fastest time level, it seems. 3 seconds away, or my fastest, yeah, with some cutting, shortcutting, 2 seconds away. But nevertheless, this is great fun, and I mean, it's about putting the AI on the level that suits you. Okay, God, here I am. So, same car, same engine, same acceleration? Question mark? Yeah, about so. Not that easy against Gerhard. Now on the slipstream, yeah, no chance. Don't want to kill us both. Oh, don't do first, man. That was bad. Oh, God. I lost a whole second in that corner alone, man. So bad. But perhaps also here exiting the S's. That's perhaps my best chance. Let's see. Oh, no. No. Nope. No, not going for it. Oh, hardly gaining anything. That MP46 is good. Oh. Come on. Ah, threw away a whole lap now. Man, look at that. Whoa, yeah. That was close. I don't get it. Oh, he's next to me. Sorry, Gerhard. Come on, stay in my toe. We're getting Nelson. Stay close, Gerhard. Next lap, deja vu move. Yeah. Oh, so late, Timo. Whoa. Now I have to defend. Okay, 2 more laps. And then P4. P4. So who's in front of me? I think it's the second Benetton then of Schumacher. I just missed the pit board. Oh, he's way ahead. Man, don't see him. Where is he? Oh. Just 2 more laps. Come on. I'd like to get on the podium, actually. Can Gerhard, Timo, can Gerhard overtake PK? Oh, again missing it, man. Where do you want me to brake? Wow. There are several cars in front. Back markers. What is that? P4? Alboreto now in front of me. Yeah, that's of course a back marker. It's the 2 footworks there in front of me. Oh, they're so slow. Come on. How much is that? 5-6 seconds per lap? Oh, come on, please! Oh, almost running into him. Thank you. Blue flags at work. Oh, there's Schumacher. Pity. So this looks like a P4. Yes, it's a P4. Oh, look at my car. The dirt on it. Wow, yeah. Where have you been? Okay. I wonder how that would look after 53 laps of Suzuka. Come on. Really cool. But I think this graphical effect is limited to the driver's, the player's car solely. Yeah, it is. Nigel Mansell wins this little recreation of the 1991 Japanese Grand Prix. 45 minutes, 35 seconds, and a best lap time of 1:44.4. So that's about 2.9 seconds slower than Ayrton in real life. Patrese, runner-up, just 4.5 seconds behind. And then there's the first big gap to Schumacher. Now, let's say 25 seconds behind. And me in P4, further 5 seconds behind Schumacher. But at least I did the fastest lap. My teammate, Berger, 4 seconds behind me, P5. And the last point, look at that. Gerhard got him. Oh, that must have been a drag race there in the end. By 200ths of a second in front of Piquet. Quite a job. Pretty cool. So no pit stops. Let's just go quickly through the order. Poor performance by the Ferraris. No pit stops. And Häkkinen is the first one who got already lapped. Yeah. And no one out. What's a bit surprising, I have to say. I would have expected a bit more things happening. But it is as it is, guys. It is as it is. Maybe I should tweak the custom AI even further, or Jusk will have to do it to match the realistic DNF and accidents and damage rate even more. Let's see. Regarding the whole picture, this is currently the benchmark, the state-of-the-art sim for recreating historic F1 races. Great physics, great game with great accessibility, superb FFB, a lot of different cars, original, realistic, helmets, gloves, overalls, skins, of course, and last but not least, a very good custom AI, which reflects the power rankings of that season pretty well. If you're a better driver than me, you can even put the AI a bit higher, let's say about 110 to 115, and then they should be able to do even faster times here in the race. I would have very much liked to lead this race and then give the victory to Gerhard, like Ayrton did in real life, but it just wasn't fast enough, guys. Sorry. But nevertheless, I hope this was quite an experience. Exciting to watch, I hope, and entertaining to watch, of course. Leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't, ring that notification bell if you want to get an info whenever I upload a new video. For once, thanks for watching, happy racing, see you on the next one, bye.